Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. News updates. Igbos in Maiduguri suffered most because they are the ones selling commodities. Ndume is saying. Yes. Ndume, a member of the Nigerian Senate, has given his take on the flood that recently occurred in Maiduguri. Yes. According to reports, over 1 million people were displaced, properties destroyed, and no fewer than 34 persons have been reported dead as a result of this flood disaster that occurred in the Borno state capital. That's Maiduguri. Now, during an interview, Ndume, the Nigerian senator, the once Senate chief whip, Senate chief whip, said that there is no state in Nigeria that is not affected by the flood that occurred in Maiduguri. He also maintained that members of the Igbo ethnic groups are the most affected by this incident, as they engage in selling most commodities in the state. Of course, it comes from Borno State, Ndume. In his words, quote, "The Igbos in Maiduguri suffered most because they are the ones that sell most commodities. All their shops have been submerged." End of quote. Now this is Ndume saying the Igbos are suffering most in this issue of a flood that occurred in his state of Borno, the capital being Maiduguri. That's where this thing happened in effect. But yes, said Igbos are suffering most. Now what are we not talking about? We said the Igbos are everywhere. They're everywhere. They are the ones developing all the nook and crannies of the contraption of the Zoro Republic. They will say, "Oh no, it's a lie." Say, "Where is Igbo?" Look, whenever something happened, the Igbo will be affected, most affected in all the states. They are visible, not this one. When they come to your place, they won't have any property. The Igbos will go there, they will show their presence in Maiduguri, Borno State. Ndume is from there. He's saying the Igbos suffered most because they are visible, they have properties, they have businesses, they are the ones selling. What is commercial activities? What makes a city if not commercial activities? Okay, you think that when people stay in offices and they don't do business, there will be viability in the economy? You see, so the commercial activities you talk about business, trade, and investment. That is it. That's commercial activities. When you stay in the office and you wait for government to pay you money at the end of the month, is that commercial activities? Would that improve the state's economy? No. You stay in office, in the local government office, in one village or one semi-urban or one city like that. Say, when you stay there, you wait. Okay? At the end of the month, they will pay you. You think that it will improve the economy of the state? It will not do anything. So the Igbos provide the commercial activities in every state in Nigeria. In every state. Now we're talking about Borno, the capital of the state. And the Ndume, the senator from that place, saying the Igbos most affected because they are the ones doing business. They are the ones enabling these commercial activities. They are the ones at the epicenter of commercial activities, business, and investment. That what makes a city booming. And they're suffering. But nobody will highlight it and give them something to cushion the effects of it. They will still struggle on their own. Yes, after saying it like this, what else? Or what next? Nothing. Those who have been receiving cement as compensation, a bag of cement, half bag of rice, 20,000. They are still the indigenous of Borno State. The Igbo will not receive anything, though they're not bothered. Because in Nigeria's compensation, when we talk about the NEMA, National Emergency Agency, their compensation is give you one bag of cement, give you 20,000 naira, half bag of rice. That is to cushion the effect of flood. Yes, there must be rest there. Also, anything in the country now, they give you rest. Yes, if you complain of headache, they give you rest. Stomach issue, they give you rest. If you say, oh, our road is not good, they give you rest. The economy is bad, children can't go to school, they give you rest. Oh, petrol is beyond the reach of the ordinary person. It's sold at 1,500 per liter. They give you rest. Yes. So the Igbos are not interested in their quarter bag of rice to cushion the effect of flood. But the point remains that they are always at the center because they carry the burden of the country, the burden of developing the Zoo Republic. The Igbos have carried it for a long time now, since time immemorial, and no compensation, no recognition. That's why we are talking about the freedom of the people. The freedom of the people. If the Igbos have their freedom today, if Biafra has their freedom today, you will see the level of development. You will see the cataclysmic nature of, downfall of the zoo. Yes, they will reduce to nothing. The cataclysmic downfall of the zoo, because they have nothing. If you go to their country, it will be just useless place. Okay, there won't be any economic activity. They will stay in office. If you go to Southwest, there are bankers or the insurance. These two things, occupation. You are counting other people's money, right? Either you are banking or your insurance company. You are counting people's money. Whose money? Money from business? Yes, from big markets, commercial activities. Who will generate the money you will count as a Yoruba man? You want to count money, right? You want to work in the bank, insurance companies, to count money for people, to insure their businesses, right? So whose business and whose money are you going to count and insure when business are not in existence? So they will suffer it. That's why all of them are afraid to allow Igbos to go. Tell your president to endorse Biafra exit. Let's see. Let's see what will happen to you. Endorse it. Biafra exit. The referendum has been conducted. All Biafrans have said, go, we are going. Endorse it, let's see. So that is it. The Igbos bearing the burden of the contraption. They are developing their cities, their communities into cities. Yes. Their villages, turning it into Eldorado. That's Ndigbo. Nobody recognizing them. Oh yes. And that's why in every crisis, in every protest, flood, disaster, Ndigbo will be at the epicenter of the suffering. The suffering. And so the Borno state-owned is not an exception. The Maiduguri flood is an exception. So it's only the Almighty Chukwu Abiyama, yes, the God of Ndigbo, will continue to provide for them. Yes, continue to provide for them, enable them to continue to be strong in their endeavor. Nothing comes out from this contraption. Nothing good comes out. It's all marginalization. Yes, marginalization, divide and rule. Conspiracy theory. That's all. Conspire to marginalize a certain section. So they are not the Biafra. Good. Allow them to go. They are Biafra. Well noted. Allow them to go. That's simple. Not where you say they are Biafra. You still keep them. You wouldn't want, if they want to assume the highest political office in the land, you say no, they are Biafra. That is when you remember they are Biafra. Now we are talking about the